Okay, Act 5. Iago, you ready?
Here, stand behind this pole. Straight will he come. Where thy good repair, reaper will
Rapier, that's your sword.
here and there, and put it home.
Right, so wear your rapier bear, meaning have it out, ready to go. Like, don't have it in the sheath, but have it ready to, because you got to stab him, right?
Quick, quick, fear nothing. All be at thy elbow. It makes us, or it mars us. Think of it, and fix most firm thy resolution.
Be near at hand, I may miscarry.
Yeah, so he's a little nervous. He really doesn't have anything against this guy, but he feels like he has to kill him because pretty much Iago's peer pressuring him into doing it so that he can get rid of him so that Desdemona will stay on the island and not leave with her husband because her husband will have to stay and take Michael Cassio's job. It's a little convoluted, don't you think? Okay.
Here at thy hand, be bold, and take thy stand.
I have no great devotion to the deed, and yet he hath given me satisfying reasons. 'Tis but a man gone, forth my sword he dies.
I brought this young plot almost to the sense, and he grows angry. Now, whether he killed Cassio or Cassio him, or each to kill the other, every way makes my game.
So he doesn't even care which one ends up dead, right? If he gets rid of Rodrigo, he's he's got that problem off his hand because of the whole giving jewels to Desdemona, which he hasn't actually done, right? So it's only a matter of time. He can only milk him for so much more before Rodrigo really says, enough, I'm not doing this anymore, right? And if he kills Cassio, well, that helps his cause too, because well, now he doesn't even need Cassio's job because he's got it, but he wants to get rid of Cassio. He's supposed to kill him because Othello told him to kill him. Ready to live, Rodrigo?
He calls me to restitution large of gold and jewels that I bought from him as gifts to Desdemona. It must it must not be. If Cassio do remain, he hath a daily beauty in his life that makes me
Right. So that's his reason. If Cassio lives, his life is so beautiful, it makes me look ugly. So he's got to go. A pretty shallow reason at this point. He's pretty much ruined Michael Cassio, but the fact that he's still good looking and has some people who like him, he hates him. He's got to go.
And besides, the more men hold me to him, there stand I in much peril. No, he must die. Be it so. I hear it coming.
I know tis he, villain now does.
All right. So makes a pass, not a pass, that kind of pass, but like stabbing at him kind of action, right?
That thrust have been mine enemy indeed, but that my code is better than thou knowest. I will make proof of them.
All right. So he draws his sword and he injures Rodrigo.
Once
Iago from behind wounds Cassio in the leg and then takes off. So typical Iago, cause all the problems and then sneak out like you weren't any part of it, didn't see it happen. But he does manage to get a jab in the dark and stab Cassio in the leg.
I'm maimed forever. Help, hope, murder, murder.
All right, so he crashes to the floor.
Voice of Cassio. Iago keeps his word.
oh villain that I am.
It is even so.
Oh, help, ho, light, the surgeon.
Tis he, O brave Iago, honest and just, that has such noble sense of thy friend's wrongs. Thou teachest me. Minion your dear lies dead, and your unblessed fate hides. Strumpets I come, forth of my heart those charms. Thine eyes are blotted. Thy bed lust stained shall with lust blood be spotted.
Okay, so he just leaves him there, right? And he goes to deal with Desdemona now because he's happy that Iago is faithful to him and made this whole thing happen with Michael Cassio. Figures he's dead, he can leave him behind. And now he goes to the lust-stained sheets, gross, and that are soon going to be lust-stained with blood, because he's going to kill her. Although he says he's going to strangle her. I'm sure about the blood part. And maybe it's just metaphorical. All right, here come Lodovico and Graziano. I think Graziano is new. We haven't had him yet, right? He is just another, he's a brother to Brabantio. So it's her uncle. Desdemona's uncle has now arrived on the scene. Somebody want to be Graziano? Pretty small part. Nobody's jumping at Graziano today? Okay, you got him.
What ho, no watch, no passage, murder, murder.
'Tis some mischiefs. The voice is very direful.
Oh, help! Hark!
Oh, wretched villain.
2 or 3 grown. This heavy bent. These may be counterfeits. Let's think it's unsafe to come into the crowd without my help.
Nobody come, then I shall bleed to death.
Hark!
Here's one comes in his shirt with light and weapons.
Who's there? Whose noise is this that cries on murder?
We do not know.
Did not you hear a cry?
Here, for heaven's sake, help me.
What's the matter?
This is Othello's ancient, as I take it.
The same indeed, a very valiant fellow.
What are you here that cry so grievously?
Iago? Oh, I'm spoiled, undone by villains. Give me some help.
Oh, me, Lieutenant. What villains have done this?
I think that one of them is hereabouts, and I cannot make away.
Oh, treacherous villains. What are you there? Come in and give some help.
Oh, help me there.
That's one of them.
Oh, murderous slave. Oh, villain.
So he stabs Rodrigo because Michael Cassio points him out and said, he's one of the guys who attacked me. Fine, I'll take care of that. So Iago just stabs him. Well, that's one person he doesn't have to worry about anymore.
Oh, damn Iago. Oh, you inhumane dog.
Kill men in the dark. Where be these bloody thieves? How silent is this town? Oh, murder, murder. What may you be? Are you of good or evil?
And you shall prove us, praise us.
Signor Lodovico?
Yes, sir.
I cry you mercy. Here's Cassio hurt by villains.
Cassio?
How is it, brother?
My leg is cut in two.
Apparently it's a very bad wound.
Mary, heaven forbid. Light, gentlemen. I'll bind it with my shirt.
All right, here comes Bianca.
What is the matter, ho? Who is that cried? Who is it that cried? Oh, dear Cassio, my sweet Cassio. Oh, Cassio, Cassio, Cassio. Oh, notable strumpet. Cassio, may you suspect who they should be that have thus mangled you?
No.
I am sorry to find you thus. I have been to seek you.
Lend me a garter. So, oh, for a chair to bear him easily hence. Alas, he faints. Oh, Cassio, Cassio, Cassio. Gentlemen all, I do suspect this trash to be a party in this intrigue.
And so he blames Bianca now, who just happened to stumble onto this scene. She's the trash.
Patience a while, good Cassio. Come, come, lend me a light. Know we the space or no? Alas, my friend, and my dear countryman Rodrigo. No, yes, sure, of heaven, Rodrigo.
Oh, he's so shocked to find Rodrigo dead. He just killed him.
What of Venice?
Even to you, sir, did you know him?
Know him, I.
Signor
Graziano?
Graciano, I cry your gentle pardon. These bloody accidents must excuse my manners that so neglected you.
I am glad to see you.
How do you, Cassio? Oh, a chair, a chair.
Rodrigo.
He, 'tis he. Oh, that's well said, the chair. Some good man bear him carefully from hence. I'll fetch the general surgeon. For you, mistress, save you your labor. He that lies slain here, Cassio was my dear friend. What malice was between you?
None in the world, nor do I know the man.
What? Look you, pale, oh, bear him out of the air.
All right, so Cassio and Rodrigo both taken off stage, presuming they're both going to die, but we don't know for sure yet. Although it sounds like Rodrigo is dead because he's not piping up and calling Iago out as the villain of this whole thing. So it sounds like he is dead.
Say you, good gentlemen, look you pale. Mistress, do you perceive the ghastness of her eye? Nay, and you stare. We shall hear more anon. Behold her well. I pray you look upon her. Do you see, gentlemen? Nay, guiltiness will speak through, though tongues were out of use.
Alas, what is the matter? What does it matter? What is the matter, husband?
Cassio hath here been sent on in the dark by Rodrigo and fellow letter staff.
Escaped.
He almost slain, and then Rodrigo fled back.
All right, so Rodrigo is dead. Michael Cassio injured.
Alas, good gentleman. Alas, good Cassio.
This is the fruits of whoring, pity and union.
Yeah, this is what happens when you go whoring, right? Whether it's Bianca's life falling apart or it's Michael Cassio being attacked. The fact is that's what happens when you go to a prostitute.
Oh, did he so? I charge you go with me.
Oh, I think do we miss a line for the Amelia?
Don't know of Cassio where he's supped tonight. So what do you shake at that? He supped at my house, but I therefore shake not. Oh, did he so? I charge you go with me.
Oh, fee upon thee, strumpet.
All right, so she jumps right in, calling Bianca a whore. Amelia does.
I am no strumpet, but of life as honest as you, and thus abuse me.
As I fall fee upon thee.
Kind gentlemen, let's go see poor Cassio dressed. Come, mistress, you must tell us another tale. Amelia, run you to the citadel and tell my lord and lady what hath happened. Will you go on a four? This is the night that either makes me or does me quite.
Right, so really, he's either going to completely escape this night or everything's going to explode on him because he's got so many plots in place right now that there's no way he can keep it all going. All right, now we switch over to Othello going into the bedchamber with Desdemona.
It's the cause of my soul. Let me not name it to you, chaste stars. It's the cause, it'll not shed her blood, not scar that whiter skin of hers than snow, and smooth as monumental alabaster, that she must die, else she'll betray more men. Put out the light, and then put out the light.
Right. So metaphorically, he was talking about literally turn out the light, but then metaphorically turn out her light. He's going to have to kill her. He's like, yeah, but I kind of don't want to actually make her bleed because she's so perfect. She's so beautiful. Her skin is like alabaster. It's so white and pure. Right. So he's so conflicted because there's no reason for him to want to kill her. Right. And all of these misgivings that he's having about it should probably be some kind of an intuition that maybe he's on the wrong track here. But he can't reconcile the fact that she's so perfect and yet she's so foul that she would cheat on.
I punch thee, thou flaming minister, I can again thy former light restore. Should I repent me, but once put out thy light, thou cunningest pattern of excellent nature, of excelling nature. I know not where is that Promethean that can thy light reveal. When I have plucked thy rose, it cannot give it vital growth again. It needs must wither. I smell thee on the tree.
I'll smell the other, right? So he's like, as soon as I kill you, it's it. Like, I can't bring you back. Can't make this. So this is 100% like done deal once I do this, right? So let me just smell you just a little bit before I kill you, right? Oh my gosh, is he messed up? Totally messed up in the head, thinking, I gotta kill her. She's asleep. She looks so perfect. Almost like I'm gonna preserve her that way forever if I just kill her. So then he kisses her.
O balmy breath that dost almost persuade justice to break her sword. One more, one more. But thus when thou art dead, and I will kill thee and love thee after.
Yeah, let me just kill you and then I'll love you again because you're so perfect.
One more, and that's the last. So sweet was ne'er fatal. I must weep, but they are cruel tears. This sorrow's heavenly. It strikes where it doth love. She wakes.
Who's there, Othello?
I, Desdemona.
Will you come to bed, my lord?
Have you prayed tonight, Desdemona?
I, my lord.
If you bethink yourself of any crime unreconciled as yet to heaven and grace, solicit for its strength.
Right. So go ahead and clear your conscience, clear your soul, ask for forgiveness, which is something that you would do right before you die to make sure that you go straight to heaven. Right. So he is at least concerned enough about her that he wants her to go straight to heaven. Make sure you clear your soul so I can just go ahead and kill you.
Alack, my lord.
Well, do it and be brief. I will walk by. I would not kill thy unprepared spirit. No heaven forfend.
Mm-hmm.
I would not kill thy soul.
Ought you killing?
I do.
Then heaven have mercy.
Amen with all my heart.
If you say so, I hope you will not come.
Home.
And yet I hear you. For your fatal then, your eyes will so. Why I should fear, I know not. It's guilty and plain. But yet I feel
Think on thy sins.
there are loves I bear to you.
Aye, and for that thou diest.
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 Yeah. Right. So sorry. I'm going to have to kill you. I love you so much. You're so perfect, but gotta kill you.
And that's a natural. Class, why not you so your netherland? Some bloody passion shakes your very heart. These are portraits, but yet I hope they do not come out.
Peace and be still.
I will so. What's the matter?
That handkerchief which I so loved and gave thee, thou gavest to Cassio.
No, by my life and soul. Send for the man and ask him.
Sweet soul, take heed of perjury. Thou art on thy deathbed.
Yeah, so perjury means lying. So don't lie, right? I know you gave it to him and you can't lie on your deathbed because then you won't go straight to heaven, right? So he's worried about her soul and yet ready to kill her.
Not yet.
Yes,
Presently, like right now. Yeah, actually, you are going to die right now.
Therefore, confess thee freely of thy sin, for to deny each article with oath cannot remove nor choke the strong conception that I do grow withdraw. Thou art to die.
Then Lord have mercy.
I say amen.
And have you mercy too. I never did offend you in my life, never loved Cassio, or with such general warranty of heaven as I might love. I never gave him.
By heaven, I saw my handkerchief in his hand. O perjured woman, thou dost stone my heart, and makest me call which I intend to do a murder, and which I thought a sacrifice. I saw the handkerchief.
He found it then. I never gave it. Send for him hither, let him confess the truth.
He hath confessed
What?
that he hath us thee.
Use thee. He has used thee, meaning sexually.
How? Unlawfully?
Aye.
You will not say so.
No, his mouth is stopped. Honest Iago hath ta'en order for.
Oh, my dear and church. What? Is he dead?
Had all his hairs been lives, my revenge had stung for them all.
Alas, he is betrayed and I undone.
Out, strumpet, weepest thou for him to my face.
Oh, banish me, my lord, but kill me not.
Down, strumpet,
Kill me tomorrow. Let me live tonight.
nay, and you strive.
But half an hour.
Being done, there is no pause.
But while I say one thing,
It is too late.
All right, so then he starts to smother her.
oh Lord, my lord, oh my lord, my lord.
What noise is this? Not dead? Not yet quite dead? I that am cruel and yet merciful. I would not have thee linger in thy pain, so.
What ho, my lord, my lord.
Who's there?
Oh, good my lord, I would speak a word with you.
Yes, 'tis Amelia. By and by, she's dead. 'Tis like she comes to speak of Cassio's death. The noise was high. Ha, no more moving, still as the grave. Shall she come in? Where it's good, I think she stirs again. No, what's best to do? If she comes in, she'll sure speak to my wife. My wife, I have no wife. Oh, insupportable, oh, heavy hour. Methinks it should have been now a huge eclipse of sun and moon, and that affrighted globe did yawn at alteration.
I do beseech you that I may speak with you, oh good my lord.
I had forgot thee. Oh, come in, Amelia. Soft by and by, let me the curtains draw. Where art thou?
Still you.
What's the matter with you now?
Oh my good lord, yonder's foul murder's done.
What? Now?
But now, my lord,
It is the very error of this moon. She comes more nearer earth than she won't, and makes men mad.
Cassio, my lord, hath killed a young Venetian called Rodrigo.
Rodrigo killed? And Cassio killed?
No, Cassio is not killed.
Not Cassio killed. Then murder's out of tune, and sweet revenge grows harsh.
All right, so he's like, it's all screwed up. It's out of tune. Cassio's supposed to be dead. That was on his order, and now he finds out he's not actually dead.
Oh, falsely murdered.
Oh lord, what cry is that?
That? What?
Like, what? What? I don't hear anything. Well, it could be his smothered wife behind him.
Out, and alas, that was my lady's voice. Help, help, oh help. Oh lady, speak again, sweet Desdemona, oh sweet mistress, speak.
Of guiltless death I die.
Oh, who hath done this deed?
Nobody. I myself. Farewell. Commend me to my kind Lord. Oh, farewell.
All right, so she gets one last gasping line out. And what does she do? She defends him. She said, I did it. Really? Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to give anything away in Harry Potter, but unless you're in Harry Potter, you are probably not going to strangle yourself. You with me? Right? She doesn't have some magical hand that crushed her throat and killed her. That's ridiculous. And yet, on her dying bed, she's willing to save her husband, defend him, and say, nope, he didn't do it. I did it. Right? So sadly, she dies with a lie on her breath, and that means she doesn't go straight to heaven, according to what Othello would believe as a Christian. She just threw herself away for him.
Why? How should she be murdered?
Alas, who knows?
You heard her say herself. It was not I.
What a scumbag, right? You heard her say it. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Really? She strangled herself?
She said though, I must need to report the truth.
She's like a liar gone to burning hell. Was I that killed her?
Right? So he totally confesses it and also feels terrible because he just believes in his heart that he just sent her to hell because she died with a lie on her tongue.
Oh, the more angel sheep, and you the blacker devil.
She turned to folly. She was a whore.
Thou dost belie her.
Yeah,
and
belie
thou-
means lie about her.
And thou art a devil.
She was as false as water.
Thou art rash as fire to say that she was false. Oh, she was heavenly true.
Cassio did top her. Ask thy husband else. Oh, I were damned beneath all depth and hell. But that I did proceed upon just grounds since extremity. Thy husband knew it all.
My husband,
Thy husband.
that she was false to wedlock.
I with Cassio. Nay, had she been true, if heaven would make me such another world, of one entire and perfect crystallite, I'll not have sold her for it.
My husband?
I, 'twas he that told me on her first. An honest man he is, and hates the slime that sticks on filthy deeds.
My husband?
Right? So she's having a hard time processing this, right? It was Iago who really told you that she was cheating because how would he possibly know that? She's starting to put the pieces together here.
What needs this ignorance, woman? I say thy husband.
Oh, mistress, villainy hath made mocks with love. My husband say she was false.
He, woman, I say thy husband. Dost understand the word? My friend, thy husband. Honest Iago.
If you say so, but his pernicious soul wrought half a very day. He laughed to the heart. She was too fond of her most filthy bargain.
Ha,
Do thy worst. This deed of thine is no more worthy heaven than thou wast worthy of her.
peace, you were best.
Thou hast not half the power to do me harm as I have to be hurt. O gull, O dull, as ignorant as dirt. Thou hast done a deed, I care not for thy sword. I'll make thee known, though I lost 20 lives. Help, help, oh help, the Moor hath killed my mistress. Murder, murder.
All right, so here comes Montano and Graciano and Iago. Remember, Montano is he's our governor, right? Who's our Montano? It's been a while. We're on page 1238. Enter Montano, first column.
What's the matter, Apollo?
Oh, are you come, Iago? You have done well. That men must lay them murders on your neck.
What is the matter?
Disprove this villain, if thou beest a man. He says thou toldst him that his wife was false. I know thou did not. Thou art not such a villain. Speak, for my heart is full.
I told him what I thought, and told no more than what he found himself had apt been true.
But did you ever tell him she was false?
I did.
You told a lie, an odious damned lie. Upon my soul, a lie, a wicked lie. She false with Cassio? Did you say with Cassio?
With Cassio, mistress. Go to, charm your tongue.
I will not charm my tongue. I am bound to speak.
Right. So the question is bound by what? Like she never spoke up before. She held her tongue when Desdemona was freaking out about the handkerchief. She definitely could have come forward sooner, but now that she's dead, she's really feeling like she's got to speak.
My mistress here lies murdered on her bed,
Oh, heavens forfend.
and your reports have set the murder on.
Nay, stare not, masters. It is indeed true. 'Tis a strange truth.
The monstrous act.
Villainy, villainy, villainy. I think upon it. I think I smell it. Oh, villainy. I thought so then. I'll kill myself for grief. Oh, villainy, villainy.
What? Are you mad? I charge you get home.
Good gentlemen, let me have leave to speak. 'Tis proper I obey him, for not now.
But not now, right? So I'm supposed to listen to my husband, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to obey him right now.
But not now. Perchance, Iago, I will never go home.
Oh.
All right, so he is suddenly putting the pieces together and freaking out, throws himself on the bed.
Nay, lay thee down and roar, for thou hast killed the sweetest innocent that ever did lift up her arm.
Oh, she was foul. I scarce did know you, uncle. There lies your niece, whose breath indeed these hands have newly stopped. I know this act shows horrible and grim. For Desdemona, I am glad thy father is dead. Thy match was mortal to him in pure grief. Shore his old thread in twain. Did he live now? This sight would make him do a desperate turn. Yet curse his better angel from his side and fall to reprobate.
All right, so newsflash, her dad died of grief after she left to go to Cyprus and follow her husband. So he said if he were alive now, this would kill him, right? Because this is exactly the kind of thing he was worried about happening for her.
Tis pitiful, but yet Iago knows that she with Cassio have to act with shame 1,000 times more. Cassio confessed it, and she did gratify his amorous works with that recognizance and pledge of love which I first gave her. I saw it in his hand. It was a handkerchief, the antique token my father gave my mother.
Ooh, light bulb going on for Amelia, right? She's figuring out that the handkerchief is what set this whole thing in motion, and she had no idea what her husband wanted to do with it, but that he was desperate to have it.
Oh God, oh heavenly God.
Balance, hold in peace.
Twill out, I peace. No, I will speak as liberal as the north. Let heaven and men and devils let them fall. All cry shame against me, yet I'll speak.
Be wise and get you home.
I will not.
Iago goes then to stab Amelia. If she won't shut her mouth, he's going to kill his wife in front of all these people. Graciano?
Fie, you sword upon a woman?
O thou dull Moor, that handkerchief thou speakest of, I found my fortune and did give my husband, for often with a solemn earnestness, more than indeed belonged to such a trifle, he begged me to steal it.
Villainous whore.
She give it to Cassio? No, alas, I found it, and I did give it to my husband.
Filth, thou lies.
By heaven, I do not, gentlemen, or murderous coxcomb. What should such a fool do with such a good wife?
Are there no stones in heaven, but what serves for the thunder? Precious villain.
All right, so the Moor runs at Iago when he figures out that he's been tricked, right? And Montano disarms Othello, and then in the same time, Iago kills his wife. So, kind of a big moment.
The woman falls. Sure he hath killed his wife.
Aye, oh, lay me by my mistress's side.
All right, Iago takes off.
He's gone, but his wife killed.
Citizen notorious villain, give you this weapon, which I have here recovered from the Moor, and guard the door without, let him not pass, but kill him rather. I'll after that same villain, for 'tis a doomed slave.
All right, everybody leaves except for Othello and dead Amelia.
I am not valiant neither, but every puny whipster gets my stories. But why should honor out with honesty? Let it go all.
What did thy song bode, lady? Hark, canst thou hear me? I will play the swan in thy music. Willow, 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 Moor she was chased, she loves thee cruel Moor. So come my soul to bliss as I speak true. So speaking as I think, alas I am.
Kind of interesting that they all just left her there. She wasn't actually out of breath yet. She wasn't totally dead. So she gets another line out, recalling the song that was foreshadowing of all of this death.
I have another weapon in this chamber. It was a sword of Spain, the Icebrook's temper. Oh, here it is. Uncle, I must come forth. Thou attempted, but you costly dear. Thou hast no weapon and perforce must suffer. Look in upon me, then and speak with me, or naked as I am, I will assault thee. Wait, so where was Graziano before?
Graziano, did he leave? He left with exit with all but Othello and Amelia. So Graziano,
It's like in the,
it from within, meaning he can't, they hear him off stage, right? And so he says he's going to come in and try it. And so then here he comes. We don't know what he's going to try.
what is the matter? Behold, I have a weapon. A better never did itself sustain upon a soldier's thigh. I have seen the day that this little arm and this good sword. I have made my way through more impediments than 20 times your stop. But oh vain boast, who can control his fate? 'Tis not so now. Be not afraid, though you do see me weaponed. Here is my journey's end. Here is my butt and very sea mark of my most utmost sail. Do you go back dismayed? 'Tis a lost fear. Man but a rush against Othello's breast, and he retires. Where should Othello go? Now how dost thou look now? O ill-starred wench, pale as thy smock, when we shall meet at Compt, this look of thine will hurl my soul from heaven, and fiends will snatch at it. Cold, cold, my girl, even like thy chastity, O cursed, cursed slave, whip me, you devils, from the possession of this heavenly sight. Blow me about in winds, roast me in sulphur, wash me in steep down gulfs of liquid fire. O Desmond, dead, Desmond, dead. Oh, oh.
All right, seems like he's having a bit of regret. Yes, right? Freaking out when they both are dead. She's going to be the one in heaven. She's going to hurl him to hell because it was totally tricked by Iago. Here comes Lodovico.
Where is this rash and most unfortunate man?
That's he that was Othello. Here I am.
Right, he's like the real Othello just doesn't even exist anymore. I'm not worthy of that.
Where is that viper? Bring the villain forth.
I look down towards his feet, but that's a fable. If that thou beest a devil, I cannot kill him.
So he does stab Iago.
Wrench his sword from him.
I bleed soon, but not kill.
I am not sorry neither. I'll have thee live, for in my sense, 'tis happiness to die.
Oh, thou Othello, that was once so good, following the practice of a damned slave. What shall be said to thee?
Why anything, an honorable murderer, if you will. For naught I did in hate, but all in honor.
All right, so I don't know. Are we giving him this pass? He didn't do anything in hate. He did it all in honor. He thought it was the honorable thing to do because he thought his wife was actually cheating on him and he was just tricked. Okay, all right. Lodovico? This wretch?
This wretch hath art confessed his villainy. Did you and he consent to Cassio's death?
Aye,
Dear General, I never gave you cause.
I do believe it. I ask your pardon. Will you, I pray, demand that demi-devil why he hath thus ensnared my soul and body?
Demand me nothing. What you know, you know. From this time forth, I never will speak word.
Right? So he says, I'm never going to tell you why I did it. He's got some kind of sick, twisted reasoning in his mind, but he's not going to tell, including the audience, not going to say, why did I have this horrible, horrible vengeance against Othello?
What? Not pray?
Torments will open your lips.
Yeah, we'll torture it out of you.
Well, thou dost best.
Sir, you shall understand what hath befallen, which are, as I think, you know not. Here is a letter found in the pocket of the slave Rodrigo. And here another, the one of them imports. The death of Cassio to be undertook by Rodrigo.
Oh, villain.
Right? So you pawned it off on him, right? He thought that Iago was going to kill Michael Cassio, and now he finds out that he was making Rodrigo do it.
Most heathenish and most gross.
Now, here's another discontented paper found in his pocket too, and it seems Rodrigo meant it. He doth sent this damned villain, but that, be like Iago in the neck, came in and satisfied.
Oh, thou pernicious caddis. How came you, Cassio, by that handkerchief that was my wife's?
I found it in my chamber. He himself confessed it, but even now, as there, he dropped it for a special purpose, which wrought to his desire.
Oh, fool, fool, fool.
There is besides in Rodrigo's letter how he upbraids Iago, that he made him brave me upon the watch, whereon it came that I was cast. Even but now he spake, after long seeming dead. Iago heard him. Iago set him on him.
You must forsake this room and go with us. Your power and your command is taken off, and Cassio rules in Cyprus. Where the slave, if there be any cunning cruelty that can torment him much and hold him long, it shall be this. You shall close prisoner rest, till that the nature of your fault be known to the Venetian state. Come.
All right, so Cassio is now going to rule in Cyprus. We're going to arrest Othello. Here we go, Othello.
Soft you. A word or two before you go. I have done the state some service and they know it. No more of that. I pray you in your letters when you shall these unlucky deeds relate. Speak of me as I am. Nothing extenuate, nor set down aught in malice. Then you must speak of one that loved, not wisely, but too well. of one not easily jealous, but being wrought, perplexed in the extreme, of one whose hand, like the base Indian, threw a pearl away richer than all his tribe, of one whose subdued eyes, albeit unused to the melting, to the melting moon, drops tears as fast as the Arabian trees. Their medicinal gum set you downless and say besides that Aleppo once, where a malignant and turbaned Turk beat of a nation introduced the state. I took by thy throat thy circumcised dog, and smote him thus.
Right.
Oh.
So he's killing the enemy of the state. He kills himself.
Oh, bloody period.
All that is spoke is marred. I kissed thee, pray. I
Because
killed
the air
oh, the
means
air.
before.
I killed thee. No way but this. Killing myself to die on a kiss.
All right. So he kisses Desdemona and then dies.
This did I fear, but thought he had no weapon, for he was great of hearts.
Oh, Spartan dog, more fell than English hunger in the sea. Look at the tragic loading of this bed. This is the object's poison sight. Let it be hid. Gratiano, keep the house and seize upon the fortune of the morn, where they succeed on you. To you, Lord Governor, remains the censor of this illustrator. At the time, the place of torture, oh, enforce it. Myself was straight aboard, and to the state, this heavy act, with heavy heart related.
The end. Cheery.
Everyone died. I really know. Like they all just like